and I'm having some serious problems with connecting to the NBA 2K16 servers. Like, it's just not letting me on the servers. Like, I was just playing a game, it cut out of the servers, like, literally all I had to do was go back to the fucking court. Like, the game was over, we fucking won it, all this shit happened, and then it fucking kicked me off the server. Like, as it was loading out of the fucking game. Oh, please fucking let me on. Please. That'd be great. Damn it! Yeah, I've been trying for like the past couple minutes now to fucking actually like get on here, but it's just not letting me. Like, it will not let me. Come on, dude. Oh, I'm gonna try a few more times. I don't know if their servers are down or what's going on, but this is some serious bullshit. I was only able to put one game. Not even, because it probably didn't even fucking count. So I'm going to have to redo that game with against I believe it's the Nets that I just demolished. It was 99 to what the fuck was it? It was 99 to 50 something. Maybe even less on their side. Oh my god. Like, fucking for real? Really? But the good news is that I have some teams to look at. Is the Heat, the Clippers, Chicago Bulls, the Celtics, and the Cavaliers. Going to see what their interest is in me, and I'll see like which one's the best. I know the Heat is for sure a 100% because just fucking Jesus. It's funny because the Heat has 100% interest in me, and I beat them in the championships, which is funny as hell. Funny as hell. Oh shit. Come on. Oh yeah, and also the Spurs. Forgot to write that one down. Please just let me on the fucking server, that'd be great. And I'm pretty sure it didn't. Damn it, dude. Okay, so I will be live streaming as soon as I can after this fucking servers come back on. But go back to my previous video whenever that one actually posts, because I'm going to be letting it post and then I'll be able to edit it because I'm streaming straight to YouTube. So it has me wait for it to upload, and then I can get it to edit, make the quality all fucking HD as it should be, and um, Jesus Christ, that makes me so mad. It makes me so mad that it's happening right now. But other than that, check out my other video the previous video where I was getting team names from people. Um, Hope you'll enjoy the other video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and comment down below like what team you want to see me go for. So far, I have the Heat, the Clippers, the Bulls, the Celtics, Cavaliers, and the Spurs. I'm looking for like the most voted team. That's what I'm looking for. I have one vote for each one of those. So if I'm probably going to make it like a best 2 out of 3 or something. Hey, what's up to the stream? Welcome to the stream. Fucking Jesus, come on, let me just on the servers. Like, I can't believe this is happening right now. It's so stupid. Absolutely stupid. Yeah, I'm just not able to get on. Oh, it's making me so mad. Please? It'd be great if it happened right now. Nope. God damn it. Oh my god. And all y'all are still. All y'all are actually. Oh, I'm not able to get onto the servers. Oh, this makes me so mad. This honestly makes me, like, straight up pissed off right now. Oh, come on, please. This entire time I'm just trying to fucking get this shit. As we're waiting, just keep commenting, like, team names. I'm going with the most voted. Like, I'm probably, like, depending on how many team names, like, so far I think it's 6. Yeah, so far there's 6 of them. So it's probably going to be a best 4 out of, yeah, best 4 out of 6, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get on. Come on, really? That sucks. Come on. I know you can do it, game. I know you can do it. This is the second time that this has happened. Oh, I think. This might actually be the first time that I haven't been able to get back on the server. I think the server's down. Or something. Yeah, I did that first, and it's still the same. I turned off the game, restarted the app, and it still did this. And then I turned off the game and my system, and it still did this. Oh, but thank you for putting effort to help. Dude, but this sucks. Oh my goodness. I'll live stream as soon as I'm able to get on, but if you and if there's any way like I can somehow jolt the fucking server to open back up or something. I'm pretty sure that the server just crashed or something. I'm not too sure. It's usually really busy at this time, I guess. I'm not sure. There's a lot of people that would be on this. The courts are pretty much constantly full of people. I probably just have to stream early, because that's usually whenever I have the best chance. That's also true. It might be also under management or maintenance. My bad. Your vote is for the Bulls. Yeah, the servers are down for me. Are they down for you? Yeah, servers are down. That's the sad news. Okay, so one for the Bulls. Okay. Oh, I know that there's one for the Heat. Now there's one for the Bulls. Nice, nice. Very nice. Uh oh. Just play now. I honestly have no idea how long it's going to take. Let me just quickly jot this stuff down. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see. Richard, I'm doing this little thing for, since I'm going to be transferring to a different team. Comment like which team you want to, like which team's like your favorite on this game, and then I'll put that down. There's one for this one. There's one for the Bulls. It's funny how I have one for the Heat and one for the Bulls. Flyers. Alright. Put one for the Flyers. Flyers. Wait. Oh, no, 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 no. I meant like on the career. Like on the career part. I was so confused. I started writing it down. I was like, wait. That's a my court one. Or my part. Yeah, I'm probably just going to do the play now. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's go blacktop. Golden State, okay. Golden State's got one. Yeah, sometimes. Oh, drama controller, my headset fell out. Oh, that's two for the Heat. Nice. Okay, so that's another one for the Heat. So I have two for Heat, one for the Bulls, and one for Golden State. Got to go, but I will subscribe, bro. Thank you so much for subscribing, Richard. I'm going to. What should I play? Like 1-on-1, 2v2. What should I play? I hope I can actually play my person. What up, Kyo? Kyo from Rio. That's awesome. Vote for a team, guys. Thank you, Cedric. Oh, I think this is the most active I've ever. If you're new to a team. Yeah, this is like my second most active chat I've had on one of my streams. I'm gonna go 2v2. Can I actually choose my person? I can't. Oh, that sucks. It's whatever. It's completely fine. Patrick Beverly. I think it actually like updated it. So wow, that's everyone for here. Let's see. You play Park. Yeah, every now and then, but not that often. It sucks I can't play as my own person. NBA classics. Euro multiplayer or my player. Yes, I can. Nice. Yes, dude. Yes. Oh, there we go. Rockets. What? No. What? Remove that one. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, I see how this works. Um, you could change the team by pressing 12. Yeah. I was just trying to find my person. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Rockets versus. Okay, I honestly just have to do this because it cut out. I think this was the team. No? Who the hell was I playing against? Oh, I'm stupid. It was the Spurs. Where are you at? Really? Kevin, no. Where is this dude at? Parker. Oh, it's like fucking before they all transferred in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so stupid. Where the hell are you at? I'm trying to find. It was something Anthony. I don't know his actual name, but his last name was definitely Anthony. It couldn't have been Parker. Butler, Brooks. Thank you, Cedric. Nice, nice, nice. Not script. I'll just go with him. Go back to Rockets. Put my boy Harden on my team. And then let's see. Let's get another person from their team. What the hell's going on with that dude's ass? um, hmm. I guess this one. Okay. Ringers, none. What? Oh. Of course. Let's just see. People on Twitch are going absolutely crazy right now. There it is. Really, my boy James Harden's fucking 6'5". That's crazy. Oh my god, this is so weird. Okay, hang on. Camera. Drive. 2-wire. What up, though? Oh, okay. Okay, that was just bad. There we go. Oh, really? Oh, that makes... Okay, thank you. Three-pointer. Uh-oh. It's fine. What? Okay. Get off me. Why is it going back and forth? I thought that was only for threes. This is an oddly close game. Why? Why is he so far back? What? Okay. You're a cheater. Yeah, get that removed. Let's finish it. You kidding me? I didn't block that, really? Microwave his ass. It's too close. There we go. What? Dude, I can't fucking block for some reason. Why is it so easy for that to happen? Oh. Uh-uh. Get out of here. What? Where am I? Dude. Like, this is not even funny. I'm pretty sure they gypped me on one of my... You kidding me? Okay. Screw you. Out really hard. Come on, boy. There we go. Now it's actually counting them. So like right there, it didn't even count it. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I know why now. Dude, how am I not blocking him? Yeah, there we go. No, dude, it's so laggy. Yes. No, you don't have to have your team. Yeah, I know. I know. There we go. Steal right there. Oh, it's coming down to the final 2 points. That's fine. What the hell? Why is my character so slow right now? Nice. Final point. Game. Yeah! Oh, okay. Now let's change that up a little bit. Actually, let's see what the play now is. Oh, yeah. Let's actually go to... Let's see if play now will actually go.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Oh. Quick, defense, 3-point, free throw, starter. Oh, there's Parker. I wonder if it's still, if it has me. In here somewhere. Because that'd be absolutely awesome. Oh. this is weird.
On the floor for the visiting San Antonio Spurs. At shooting guard, Daniel Green. At the other guard position.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
We've got a full house of Rabid Rocket fans packed into the arena here in Houston, Texas. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Houston Rockets. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. And the starting group for the Spurs. The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the 5 roaming the paint.
And guys, remember, LaMarcus Aldridge last January suffering a torn ligament in his thumb, scheduled to undergo surgery and miss 2 months of the season. But he opted to tough it out and keep playing. And boy, how big was that?
Okay, I gotta change this camera angle. I just don't like broadcast system. There we go.
For the Blazers.
Now here's Parker. Harden missing his last shot. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
The offensive rebound. No good from Duncan.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's good.
Yeah,
He's
this
got his first points of the night.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Parker with it. Green left side. 5 to shoot, and that one's good.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Harden kicks to Moniunas. And there's the pass to Ariza. Now the feed to Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Ariza has the open look. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
You know, a short time ago, I had a chance to catch up with Greg Popovich. He said their scouting report is really all about how to handle Dwight Howard. Obviously, a tremendously impactful player at both ends of the court. Coach said, offensively, we always need to know where he is.
Yeah.
Defensively, it's always about doing your work early, trying to hold your ground and deny him prime position inside. Sounds like a good plan, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris.
It's to the closest person.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. 5 on the clock. Leonard dishes to Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Parker's got his first points in this one. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
There are certain things, guys, that you can always count on in life. Death.
That's
And, of course, the Spurs winning 50 games in the regular season. Happened for the 16th straight season last year.
And the jam by Harden.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Now here's Parker.
Hold on. It's not the right one. Ah. Sorry. One of my friends is now online. I can't see what the hell it is.
Pass to Aldridge. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Houston. Well, keeping in mind the Spurs have won 50 games or more for many years in a row, Greg, there are teams out there who can drive cars who have not even seen the Spurs not win 50 games, at least in a year.
And the way the Spurs keep on building this team, it's not as if that streak's going to end anytime soon. Those kids might have a chance to vote and do much more before they fail to see the Spurs win 50 games.
Clock at 4. That's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Pass to Beverly. Out to the wing. Montianis passes to Beverly. Screened by Howard. Parker with the steal.
Wrong button. Damn it.
And now in transition is Parker. Here we
Not
go.
wrong button.
Duncan outside.
All sorts of wrong buttons here.
And Leonard has it in the corner. And that one goes long.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Harden with it. Now Green defending. Here's Beverly. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Beverly's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Out.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And continuing to expand his arsenal last season, Patrick Beverly, the guard for the Rockets. Career highs in assists and rebounds per game, and he's one of the smallest guys on the floor.
Yeah, and he's really working on the details of becoming a better playmaker, becoming a guy that has coaches trust him to handle the basketball in those crucial situations.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
You know, talking about Beverly, his wrist injury really changed things for the Rockets at the end of last season. Suddenly, 37-year-old Jason Terry had to take on big minutes at the point, and he was serviceable, but they missed Beverly's toughness on defense particularly.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Here's Mills. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Dishes to Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. West misses.
And going back to the one thing with Patrick Beverly, his shot could still be more consistent. Last year, he was down in shooting averages across the board, including just 38% from the field. It makes it very difficult on your offense when you have an inability to space the floor.
Mills, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. And it's Terry off the drive. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
The dish to Diaw. He's looking for West and finds him.
Jesus.
And for David West last season, the thought was he might increase his production with Paul George out, but the opposite happened. West suffered his lowest scoring output in a decade, only 12 points per game on 47% shooting. Rough showing for the former All-Star.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Over in the corner, McDaniels.
Jesus
it's stolen by Martin.
Christ.
Inside. And Diaw with the basket on the assist by Mills.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Kicks it to Brewer. Back to Terry. Beasley the screen. Top of the key, McDaniels. Can't capitalize on the good pick.
Christ.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well executed.
The sad news is
play.
that
I
the
wouldn't be
servers are down.
surprised to see them go back to it.
That's some.
And the Angels
So
won. Tim Duncan, just a remarkable career. His teammate, Tony Parker.
It's unbelievable. Like, especially a big guy.
It's both unbelievable and amazing. You'd have to agree, talking about Tim Duncan and how he, Greg, continues to stay near the top of his game.
You know, Kevin, they say nobody has ever defeated Father Time. But you know what? There have been a couple of bigs that you'd have to see are the exceptions. Kareem being one, and then obviously now what Tim Duncan has been able to do over the course of his career. Just unbelievable.
All right, let's go.
Good one, though.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for San Antonio, Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Boris Diaw is out there at West, and it's Mills in at the point guard.
Except with Harden.
The Houston
Harden
Rockets are built around the three-point shot.
Great.
Make no mistake about it, they set a record for a single season in team-made threes. They have so many guys that can hoist it up and hit.
Yeah, and they all have the green light to do so. Last year, you talked about leading the NBA in percentage of shots from beyond the arc, and it wasn't even close.
From deep three-point range, one-on-one fast break. Here's Ariza. Good. It's Harden with the assist in time. And it's a...
Oh, my Jesus. Patch 7. Oh, they're doing a patch. Okay.
6-point Rocket lead.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To give you an idea about the Rockets and how often they are taking threes, almost 40% of their field goal attempts last year were three-pointers. I mean, they've taken the analytics to its extreme there.
Rockets leading by 6. Beverly wide open. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Here's Mills. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Mills has got his second basket of the night.
And the Rockets took a ton of threes last season and set an NBA.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
As the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy. During the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Then for the Spurs, Duncan, he's checked in for West. Aldridge comes in for Boris Diaw. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. Passes it to Beasley. In the corner, it's Brewer. Back to Beasley. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And Corey Brewer, guys, out of Florida, remember won those 2 national championships, teaming up with Joakim Noah and Al Horford. Terrific quickness, and that rangy frame makes him a disruptive defender. Great versatility as well on that end of the floor.
The Spurs making a switch here. Green's checked in. Terry kicks to McDaniels. And it's Houston with another. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping...
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Here's Duncan. Beasley with the rebound.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even
like
the
that.
shots in
Oh
close.
my God, it just
excellent ball movement there, guys.
Not even paying
And that's
attention to
keyed
that.
this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
It's Parker with the drive. San Antonio again missing. And here are the Rockets. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Shot by Terry, no good. Spurs trail by 16. Leonard with no one around. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Leonard's got his first bucket of the night.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And the Rockets were a tough team last year, but at times it really felt like a one-man show. Harden carried them so much for so long. You just have to wonder if it wore him out.
And if carrying the team during the regular season wore Harden down, Greg, you were talking about, it didn't show that much in the playoffs. Harden was phenomenal most, if not Clark, all of the postseason.
I would agree with you, but there also were some other guys for Houston that did step up in the postseason. Howard looked as good as he did before all of his injuries, as a case in point.
Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Martin comes in for Leonard.
And the Spurs last season became the first franchise to hire a female assistant coach. A big step, not just for the Spurs, but really for all of the NBA.
Parker against Terry. Parker dishes to Aldridge. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Well, as Greg was just talking about, the assistant that was hired was Becky Hammond, a phenomenal player for a very long time in the WNBA. And Clark, you know, you and I were talking about this before. She was a perfect candidate to become the first full-time female assistant.
Yeah, I agree with you, and it might not seem like that big a deal to some, but this was a big-time barrier breaker that the Spurs pulled off. I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's McDaniels. Kept alive by Houston. Capella. Another miss by Houston. Spurs trail by 13. Martin kicks to Parker. He dishes it to Aldridge. Shakes him. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And for LaMarcus Aldridge, always praised for his terrific shooting. His rebounding, as we know, Greg, has always been fantastic. Over the past 2 seasons, he's averaged double-digit boards.
And that's why so many teams wanted him in this last free agency period. His ability to put points on the board as well as clean the boards. What a deadly combination.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. And that one's good. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, I love to see James Harden go to work and shoot that ball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mills. Dishes it to Aldridge. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Okay. I just want this.
And here's Mills. Feeds it to Aldridge. And it's sent back by Howard. And the first half is now in the books. Houston on top. They lead by 13. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Coach, you're going to have to climb a bit of a hill here in the second half. What are you telling your guys they need to do to turn this thing around?
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. Some nice stretches of basketball from them, and at one point, they pushed the lead up to 7. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball, Ernie.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
They need to look into areas where they can gain an advantage. Rebounding is largely a hustle stat. Right now, they're getting out-rebounded. They need to commit to changing that. Those extra opportunities afforded by better rebounding.
So that does it for us. Hope you enjoyed our halftime show. Now,
Come on. Thank you all for looking at what's going on.
Now, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough ones.
Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. Patrick Beverly out there with Harden. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Outside, Green. He kicks it to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly, and he gets it to go.
Oh,
Leonard's got the opening bucket to start the second half for San Antonio. Rockets leading by 10. And here's Harden for 3. Harden missing again.
Okay,
and
that's...
San Antonio shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them.
And it's just hard to imagine the Spurs without Coach Popovich on the sidelines. He's the longest tenured coach in the NBA and has done so much for this team. Easily one of the best coaches in the history of our league.
The pass to Leonard. From 13, and it's good on the assist by Parker. That's 7 points for Leonard.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Timeout called, the Rockets. And Greg, you know, for Popovich being with the Spurs for so long, since 1996, Clark, he is actually the longest tenured coach in all of sports right now.
Amazing, Kevin, and he's done it through winning. I mean, the 3rd fastest coach ever to get to 1,000 wins. You compare his numbers with any coach in any sport, and they stack up as Hall of Fame caliber.
Rockets leading by 10. The feed to Beverly. Back to Harden. Now here's Beverly. He has 6. He feeds it to Harden. Misses off the right iron.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this 3rd quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Rockets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. And guys, before last season, Trevor Ariza signing a 4-year, $32 million deal with the Rockets. Big free agent get for the team.
And, you know, they wanted to re-sign Chandler Parsons, Kevin, but with his departure, in comes Ariza, and Trevor is a quality replacement. I mean, a terrific wing defender. He's a nice spot-up shooter as well.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for the Rockets. And San Antonio also making a switch. Diaz checked in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Parker passes to Leonard. Diaw with the screen on Ariza. Leonard dishes to Diaw. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 9, and the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
And the shot is good. 15 points for James Harden.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Diao sets the pick for Parker. Pass to Diao to the inside, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Diao.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Brewer is checked in for Patrick Beverly. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Green. Now Brewer still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Parker against Harden. Diao, the screen. Leonard attacking. The shot by Duncan. Nobody around. Had the space there, but it's offline.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
For a while, the Spurs were viewed as a slow-it-down team from their championships almost a decade ago. That isn't the case at all anymore.
You know, I think it took the viewing public quite a while to catch on, though, Kevin, because now most people look at the Spurs as one of the more exciting brands of basketball in our league. Just watching one game of them, and now you know that is the case.
San Antonio making a switch here. David West, he's checked in for Duncan. Anderson comes in for Boris Diaw. Martin's checked in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Pass to Brewer from deep. Rebound San Antonio.
You know, for the Spurs playing up tempo, I mean, they made that adjustment several years back, to their credit. Since then, they've been one of the more up-tempo and offensive-minded teams in the league.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
From deep three-point range, the Rockets again can't hit.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, you know, I think he maybe needs some time for some direct admonishment.
And some stats to kind of back up the Spurs playing that up-tempo style. They led the league last year in distance traveled as a team. Their players would cover almost 18 miles per game played. That tells you there's tremendous ball movement, but more importantly, body movement.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Capella's checked in, and it's Terry in for Brewer. And Mills kicks to Anderson. Dishes to West. From the left block, West missing again.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Pick by West to the paint. Ginobili the pass to West. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Well, David West's usage and overall numbers have ticked away with time. He's still as efficient as ever.
Yeah, not the over 50% field goal guy he used to be, but still a valuable contributor on the block.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Monty Eunice is checked in for Howard. And it's KJ McDaniels in for Jason Terry. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Aldridge is checked in. Harden, no good.
And for West, a lot of what he brings to the table is just professionalism, leadership, and a real example of how to get the most out of what you've got. He keeps everybody on the team focused, too. When he speaks, guys listen.
Hey, they're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. McDaniels kicks to Harden. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Mills dishes to Aldridge. Shot is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Rockets lead by 17. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Not sure if they're up. But yeah, the servers are down right now. After this, I'm going to see if they're up.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Rockets leading by 17. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in at the 5. Leonard, no luck. The Rockets shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Capella, offensive rebound. Another shot. Moniunas' shot is good. Moniunas has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Houston. Spurs trail by 19. Parker outside. And he gets it to go.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel.
So essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Stolen by Beverly. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. Heads up play there, guys, on the assists and the finish.
And, of course, Tony Parker, so big for San Antonio in those championship runs. But word on the street was that
I need you guys to be crashing the offensive glass. Big guys, use your size to box out and get inside position. Effort, fellas, effort!
Summer cat before the 2001 draft, one of the scouts was really physical with Tony, really gave him a hard time, and that was really the start of his maturation process in learning to deal with the NBA.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And, you know, getting back to Popovich's relationship with Tony Parker, Pop made the decision to draft Parker. So he obviously saw something. But Pop's a perfectionist, and if you're going to play point guard for him, you've got to deliver consistently.
There we go.
So for the Rockets, Howard's checked in for Capella, and it's James Harden in for Brewer.
Brett Kidd. That sounds familiar. That name sounds familiar, I'm not gonna lie.
Fourth quarter now, we're about a minute and a half in.
And talking about Tony Parker, Pop's tough love with him really paid off. Tony eventually became incredibly consistent, culminating with him being named the Finals MVP back in '07.
One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
San Antonio calls timeout.
In a season where everyone in the Southwest made it to the playoffs, you just knew it was going to be a war of attrition night in and night out. Still, the Rockets managed to come out on top in the division.
Yeah, oh, that's good. Yeah, I kind of figured, since your name's Brett. 2 and 2 went together, buddy.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Spurs trail by 21. And the Rockets were just 8 up and 8 down in the Southwest Division. But, Clark, they won the out-of-division games they needed to in order to take the division crown.
Exactly, and it was a tough year to do that because the division was so tough. It was actually the first ever Southwest Division title for the Rockets.
Rockets leading by 21. There's the dish to Beverly. Odiunas a screen on Green. Back to Harden. The 17-footer. Kept alive. That's good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Parker's shot is off.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
It's Ariza on the wing. Here's Beverly. He hits the back iron and sets the shot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Parker double teamed. The shot by Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
It's fine.
Parker's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that. He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Wide open look. And another basket for San Antonio.
Come on.
Houston leading by 21. Kicks it to Beverly. Pass to Odiunas. There's a good screen. There's the 3. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Howard.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Parker passes to Aldridge. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Rockets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Green against Beverly. Another miss by Harden.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Odiunas kicks to Beverly. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. That is good.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Spurs have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Houston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Harden. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
The Spurs making a switch here. Boris Diaz checked in for Duncan. Kyle Anderson comes in for Leonard. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Green. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Tony Parker. Miller kicks to Ginobili. Diaz, the screen. Ginobili outside. Diaz sets the pick for Ginobili. 5 to shoot. San Antonio again missing. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Spurs working the ball around now. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Miller dishes to Anderson. Aldridge a screen. It's Anderson with the drive. Here's Diao. Kicks it out to Ginobili. So we see Houston taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Dwight, the team seemed to surge in the second half.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Yeah.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. You get jealous. And he feeds off that score.
Nice beard shot right there.
Him, he became unstoppable, man.
That was the James Harden we've come to know and love. A player that brings nothing but fear to players that have to guard him. I've said this for a while now. He's the best one-on-one player in the NBA. And even if it's not a one-on-one situation, even if you throw the kitchen sink at him, he still gets the job done. It's the confidence, the drive, and the spirit that makes James Harden a superstar.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're...
All right, let's go ahead and see if servers are back. That'd be awesome if they were. Okay, let's go ahead and quit. Okay, let's see. Great. Just watch it actually just fucking connect right now. Alright guys, don't forget to comment down below like which team you want to see me go for. Right now I'm with the Houston Rockets. And I have 2 votes for the Heat, 1 for the Bulls, and 1 for Golden State. Nope. Okay, they're still down. Well, I'm going to end this stream here. Hope you all have enjoyed. If you all have, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And hopefully tomorrow the server should be up. Most likely tomorrow. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. But if you have enjoyed this, and if you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and also smash that like button. Always love a new subscriber. New subscribers are awesome. It's amazing to see. And this is by far my most active chat I've ever seen on one of my streams. It's amazing. It kind of brings a tear to my eye on how much this channel is actually going, and it's doing great. Oh, it's amazing. I love this game, but damn, that fucking server crash just messed so much stuff up. But other than that, hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, just have a great day.